Alright, gentle people, walk on. So, as I said, a special session of BLA It Out. I kind of hug the camera still. Alright, welcome people, welcome. So, as I said, joining me, we have two special guests. You've seen them on the channel in recent times. We have Shebada here, he's a final year student at Edna Manley. We have the lovely Monique,
Yes!
Don't know.
Who's a prostitute?
Alright. So welcome to BLA It Out, the topical segment on the channel here. Discuss a lot of interesting topics regarding to entertainment and theatre. And with this special segment, we want to just talk about theatre because why not?
It's life.
Yeah,
Yes,
why
it
not? So we don't want to, jacket, shirt, button up and tie, just a casual convo, relax, all that jazz and blues. So I have my paper, question them, and be ready. So to start off, people, and our subscribers and viewers can tell you, for those who participated in the poll a few months ago. So I had a poll a few months ago where I basically asked, do you think theatre is dead in Jamaica? And most of the persons that participated on that poll in Jamaica said yes. So, and it's my personal opinion, I don't think theatre has changed much in Jamaica over the last 10 years. So how do you guys feel about this so-called death of theatre in Jamaica as a student of Edna Manley and a seasoned actress yourself?
Alright. I personally don't think it's dead.
Yeah.
It might be a little stagnant, a little. But what I understand is that a lot of people have been saying that those who are already in the field, they are not assisting anybody else. They want it all for themselves.
Yeah.
And when they pass on, it's like nothing's happening because they never trained. Yeah, they never trained anybody. So it's like our roots, and Jamaica, we are very cultural, and if you don't share the culture, then when you pass on, then it's like we don't have a culture anymore because those who know the culture don't teach anybody else it. So those who in the theatre, you're not teaching the theatre, you're not grooming other young people, then it might as well be a little stuck up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Monique?
But I'm with the Shavana 100% because I've been in this from 2012, and to be honest with you, it's hard. It's hard to get somebody to call me and say, "Come, Monique, let's have a talk about this. Do this." I mean, while during rehearsal, you have persons who would say, "Monique, do this or don't do this or try this." Fine, nothing is wrong with that. But you don't have one person who I said would mentor me in theatre who I can always call this person, and anything as relates to theatre I can ask this person. I know that this person will tell me. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I have that when I'm doing makeup. I have that when I'm doing stuff at school. But I don't have that in theatre because nobody wants you to steal their shine.
Yeah.
What is yours is yours. I cannot take what belongs to Oliver Samuels. I cannot, no matter how good of an actress I am.
That's true.
And a lot of them, they don't understand that what is yours is yours.
And if you're in the theatre and if you're good at something, then nobody can steal it because you already have that strength. And
exactly. Everybody have them strength and weakness.
If you keep your strength, nobody can take it from you. Then everybody will do them own like a thing and have them own like a shine.
Yeah.
So we just work together because theatre is not about any one person. Understand? We have to work as a team.
For a really long time, we've been seeing the same persons in the theatre scene. On stage, we've been seeing the same set of persons. We don't have anybody new. There's no room for growth for anybody because all of the big name actors and actresses, they're so into themselves. They don't wish to groom younger persons because, as Mr. them feel like say, yeah, I'll come take over them shine.
Yeah.
We need new faces. Me I get old now, but we need new faces. No, we need new persons in this because we have enough different talent.
Yeah.
So if you the hear someone act like that, then somebody else come and them strong point is acting like this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that just work better, it gel better in the theatre on stage.
And following up that really actually segues into my second question where Like, going through the comment section, because one of the most popular plays on the channel is Shebada Goes to School, and through constantly uploading, interacting with different persons via the comment section on the channel, on YouTube of course, people are always asking for, Shebada this, Shebada that, more Shebada. So it kind of goes back to a video I did in terms of monopoly in the Jamaican theater, where like one or two actresses really dominate the scene. So it kind of feels like that monopoly has kind of contributed to the deaths. So it kind of leads me to the question: do you think like production companies have failed to develop like a diverse cast of persons?
Yes, I would say yes, because once they get some actors and actresses that they're comfortable with, they stick to that person.
Yeah.
So, for instance, like a Sakina there, who is in Jambi's production, Center Stage production.
By the way, she's very good.
Oh God, she's beautiful.
Yes.
She's my very good friend, of course. Yes, I can always call her when I want stuff to, so I have to big her up. So, for instance, I'm using Sakina there. Every year you see her, So that production company get a good actress and them hold on to that actress, and every year
They will not try to replace that woman.
Every year, them keep her, every year you see her on them TV and do them adverts, because them get a good somebody and them a stick with that good somebody there.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I say. So it's hard. So it kind of get, as Siobhan says, stagnant, because them don't want nobody new, because them comfortable with Saki.
Yeah, that's understandable. Understandable. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so Monique, you've been in a number of productions yourself. Of course, as I've mentioned before, Shebada Goes to School is probably is the most popular play that we have on the channel as well. But from your experience over the years, how would you rate the willingness of the people to come out and support this production? Has it like increased, remained the same?
Based on what I've heard that it decreased.
Yeah.
I heard that because, remember, as I said, I joined the company in 2012, and I heard like when I went to venues, went to, for instance, like Pier 1.
Yeah.
And we went to Pier 1, and I mean, we're doing one show, and I heard that a couple of years ago they were doing like 2-3 shows in Montego Bay alone. So over the years it kind of decreased, and I don't know if persons get tired of the same thing, or because it's not our money problem. I don't know what's the reason behind it, or people just get tired of the same. Every time them come, them get the same. There's nothing new. Like all I get a milk, every time I get milk, no coffee now go in the milk.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing over and over. I don't know. I couldn't answer that question. But from 2012 with Shebada Goes to School, that was Shebada Goes to School. I remember the play, like I've done so much.
Understandable.
That was written by Michael Holgate, a very good director. And I remember when I was rehearsing for that show, and I cried, I literally cried, because Terry Salmon was in it, but she came up because we had some argument, and she said she had to go to herself. And I cried because I heard that I wasn't good enough. And we're gonna hear that. We're gonna hear say you're not good enough, and you're gonna hear say you can't act. You're gonna hear all of them something, there are things we forget you going, because every good actors and actresses hear them something. You get what message say, you're gonna hear say you're not good enough. What you're gonna do? You're gonna give up, you're gonna start like me easy for bad.
And let me tell you, that's not a good thing to hear. That can just kill you.
Exactly. So it's hard, it's popular. Shebada Goes to School, it's popular. Anything with Shebada is popular because he is a good actor.
Yeah.
He is a very good actor. You can give him that. You can't take that away from him. Oliver Samuel, you have legends here. Who you give Caesar what due to Caesar. When them go, we probably have problems off stage, but you see, once you go on stage and you do your work, that's all that matters to me. That's all me admire. You see, if you do your work, I can't walk in a Oliver Samuel shoes, because he's Oliver Samuel. I can't walk in a Shebada shoes because Shebada is Shebada, and I'll never be him, and I'll never be Oliver. Can't be Saki either, because them have them thing, them don't make them name already.
Yes.
Everybody else have to make them own a name. You get what I say? So from the whole Shebada in charge, Shebada Goes to School, Bangarang and everything, it kind of gives me that growth, then that strength that when we never have it. So I have to give thanks, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Anything further you want to add before we move on?
No, that's fine actually.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so Chev, as I said, as we told the the audience here, you're a final year student at Edna Manley, right? And you're, finishing off, you're coming out. Do you think anything can be done to improve the whole theater situation in the sense that, or in some way to get it more into the mainstream? Because, okay, I'm a fairly recent graduate of the University of the West Indies, and probably apart from persons who may be at like Karima, probably doing journalism or like some form of drama, you probably won't hear anybody saying, okay, yo, I'm going to go out, we're going to watch that play or anything like that. It's just a usual party scene or that. You think anything can be done to like improve the theater situation, probably to the point where it's mainstream like that?
Well, I am not sure what exactly could be done, but a lot of students now in my batch, they are planning to go out and do many great things. I don't know what they're planning to do, but individually, they are telling me that they want to do their own stuff. That some want to go and build their own theater, physical building, and do their own thing, create their own companies. I think we should attack some more societal issues that are affecting universities and all of that, so that things to interest them, things that they want to hear, because theater is not about the actors, it's about the audience, it's about what they want to hear.
Yeah, that's true.
It's about the entertainment that they should receive. So we have to try to find some more entertaining things to give to the public and to ensure that they are being kept, because if somebody comes to a show and it is not good enough for them, they're not going to come back. So if you have things to hold them, then basically you will always have your audience and you have more people coming, because news fly fast, and if me go on play and it's nice, I'm gonna tell money come and say come watch a play. So we have to always have something new on the market to grip the audience that we have, to ensure that we keep them.
Alright, fair enough. Alright.
I think with what I want to add to what Siobhan just said, I think theater can be taught in primary school more than just drama class. Because when I was going to high school and primary, I didn't do theater arts in high school because they didn't offer it. I think they should offer theater arts at every prominent high school in Jamaica. That's number one. So you're highlighting theater in Jamaica because it's a part of our culture.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think that is one of the reasons why we have the downfall in theater. So a lot of persons don't look at being an actress as a real career in Jamaica. And when you tell your parents as a child growing up that you want to become an actress, they're like, oh, no, you're gonna waste your time. And persons look down on it. Yeah. And I think that is one of the biggest problem that we're facing, because persons wanted to become lawyers and doctors and teachers, the typical. Yes. And we don't do typical. As artists, we don't do typical. And we think different, we think outside the box. And I think that is where it starts from, primary school, because you have to teach the people them in the way where you want them to grow. Yeah. So are we teaching them in the way that we want them to grow? No. We need more persons that are educated, because people look at actors and actresses as stunts. And we want to delete that out of people's brain. Yeah. Actors and actresses, we not dunce. We go to school, we educated. So you have the talent, you have the raw talent, and you have the education with it. So that's just like you're adding it. That is like you're adding coffee to the milk. Well, the milk is already good. You get what I say? So if them start teach at a high school, then it can get better. Theater can, and it will. Yeah. In the name of Jesus, it can get better.
Yes, definitely, because at Edna Manley, I am doing theater education, drama education, where I go to high school and teach. Yeah. And I have my theory behind my practical work. I can't just go there and say I'm going to when I started I didn't know that I would have to do book work. Yeah. I thought I was just going to go in studios and run up and down and get script and act. Nope. When I went there and I saw the outline of the courses for the 4 years, even psychology, mathematics.
It's hard. It's hard.
I have to do mathematics, and I have to do all of those.
You have to do all of
so I have my theory behind all of what I'm doing.
You have to know where theater is coming from. You have to know who invent this. You have to decide. You have to know how people's mind works. You have to know the entertainment business of it. You have to know how to manage your money. So like me now, who is an actress, me need to know how to manage my money.
Definitely.
So if me never go to school and know how to do this, people are gonna rob me. I don't know.
True.
Because I'm not educated about the whole system.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Well
saying?
rounded.
But overall, it
Yeah.
can't be a dunce and be theatre because you need some strong brains to do this thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
It's just
Right.
the way it is.
Churches. We go back to churches. Me find my love for theatre in a church because I did not do theatre. I did not do theatre at high school.
Talk about that.
I did not do theatre in high school, so in a church so I rely upon the church them, the high school them, the community centers to evolve theatre. You see, let me tell you how it is funny. Not singing, not dancing. But you see, once you go up on the stage and act, everybody start watch. That is how powerful acting is. Once you dress up in our old man costume, you get everybody attention.
Yes.
Everybody can literally tell you exactly what to do, especially a baby. Because you get them, because you're moving, you're
Engaging with the people,
So like that's one of the main reasons. I guess when it comes to church, 'cause we used to do a lot of acting in a church and them something there. So that's for me find my love in a school.
Definitely.
Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, so we're kind of winding down here, but let's see if we can wrap up with these last two questions I have here. Alright, so Monique, we've spoken about this a bit off air to some degree. There's only so much, as an actor or actress that you could do on stage, right? I mean, I've been to a number of places myself. I know sometimes probably Shebada or you or somebody else might be there and you might interact with the crowd, like little exceptions like that. But generally speaking, there's only so much you can do. So I'm wondering, in order to improve theater, you think what could be done outside of theater, like off the stage, to really enhance the experience for the audience? So essentially what I'm asking is like, how could the marketing be different? How could little mini productions be done to tie into the big production? What do you think about the idea of that? Like changing up the marketing, changing up things surrounding the core product?
I think we could target high schools.
Yeah.
Because you know that they do theatre arts in high school. So for instance, we have a new play coming up. We could do a high school
Snippets.
tour.
Yeah.
We could do a high school tour, and each high school will do little snippets. So like probably we'll go to probably 5 high schools in one day.
Yeah.
In a specific community, specific parish. We do little snippets of the play, and one high school consists of how much hundreds of students. And these are different homes we're talking about. We're targeting different homes.
Yeah.
And these students now go home to their parents or whoever, their guardians, and let them know about this play that is coming and that they have seen. So they would have tell them parents that, look, I have to go to this place. It's gonna open December 7th, and we have to go to this. So them convincing for them guardian that they want to come, plus advertising in the boards, the TV, the boards and the TV. Everybody know that already.
Yeah, that's a given. Really.
Right. So I would target high school, and depending, I would target churches. I would perform a little piece in church on Sunday. I mean big churches. So for instance, like you would have maybe use United. I would go to one of the bigger United church and do that piece, and then allow them to talk about it with their church member, other branches.
Yeah.
I think I would do that. I think that would be really good as really some marketing.
Yeah. What about you, Shebada? What do you think?
What I understand is that you can create your stage anywhere. Once you have an audience, you have theater.
You have a stage.
Yes. So I come here and I start acting. Once you're watching me, then this is theater for me. This is my stage. So even going some of the more busier towns and do your thing. As you start something, but you have to start with a bang. People are gonna go into go downtown, go crossroads. People are gonna start come and watch you. Once you have something engaging, they're gonna come at you because they want to see what's happening. And then that's promotion. That's enhancement of theater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so last question, quote unquote. So in this new information age, this 21st century, tongue twisted. Yeah, a lot of persons are going online, they're doing their own content. I mean, we here at BLA Productions is a great example of that. But in terms of like merging like traditional theater with these persons who are doing like skits online, vines, and all of that. You think there like some sort of merger could occur between the two to push theater further in Jamaica and overseas?
Yeah, I don't think there should be any segregation at all from what we already have.
Yeah.
We should not try to change. When I say change, I don't mean to develop, but put away what we have to create new. We should use what we already have, the knowledge that we already have about theatre and the skills to enhance what is about to come.
Yeah.
We're growing. We should go further, but not change. Yes. Just use what we have and develop ourselves.
Yeah. Alright, anything?
It's always good to add. It's always good to add. So, I mean, nothing beats live performance. And live performance is always good and it's the hardest.
Yeah.
Because it's not like when you're doing a movie, and a lot of persons don't understand this. But when you're doing a movie, you get to take 10 times, 12 times. But once you're doing this thing live, there's no escape. There's no chance. You can't say, alright, then I didn't do it good. Because you have persons who pay them good money if you come watch it. And them no business if you want sick. Them no business how you want feel. Them come to pay them money, they want to be entertained.
Go backstage and drop down.
Exactly. The show must go on. So we can't segregate it. We have to add to it in order to make it better. More than to take away from it or allow it to be stagnant, we have to add to it for it to gel and for it to grow. And I can promise you this, I am endorsing theatre 100% because we love what we do. We genuinely love what we do because it's a good thing to put smiles on person's face. I don't like comedy to be exact with you. I like drama, I like farce. I like serious. I like to talk about serious issues because me not think me funny. Me not funny. But at the end of the day, I can tell you funny stuff and you talk about it and you make it funny. Yes. But me like ball. Me like when you watch me, you feel every single thing will come out of my mouth. And that me like. So me gonna end us theater until the day me dead and go back to heaven. Me gonna end us theater. Me don't know about this year so. But yes, this is my dog right here.
But before we go, guys, let's appreciate theater. Let's love it because theater is life. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I was telling Sanjay, we have to talk about Bowie's story. We have to talk about Bowie's story with me and Chev coming from Trelawney. Coming from Figure Carry Hood every Saturday there. No, me. I don't know about him.
Of course.
But
water.
Water too. Me have to carry water and hood. So a long time me I travel with hood, you know. Yes, not for my head, guys. Please don't take it any other way. But we have Chev here. And Chev's special to me and Chev's special to BLA because we're coming from far. We're coming from the same church. We're coming from the same school. We're coming from the same community. So if you see me nowadays, you're gonna see him. Because guess what happened? Me and one of them selfish people in a theater will want to take all of the shine for myself because me cannot do what him do. And him cannot do what me do. You get what I say? So we have to share a little of the goal. I'm going to cut piece. Cut a piece and give it, you don't forget none.
Voila, the people. I actually feel like I have one bonus question will come to me right here now. Them tired, but we have to ask this, isn't it? Alright, so last question.
He said that the last time. Last question.
Just bear with me, please. Alright, so I'm a Marvel movie fan, right? And Money, me know say you don't watch Marvel movies. Shebada, I'm not sure about you.
Wakanda forever.
Alright, that's one thing. But how this is going to tie back to my question and relating it back to even theater is that how Marvel did things in terms of implementing their movies and all. They developed multiple series in terms of you have the Iron Man movies, you have the Thor movies, you have Doctor Strange, you have Black Panther. You have this diverse cast of people. And one of the calling points are, things that people look out for or really gets people hyped is when all these different characters are developed within their own movies and they have the big crossover movies. So I'm wondering, in terms of theater and plays, if we could have different lineups of, you know, special acts, and then it builds up like over a few years to this big crossover play. I mean, in a sense, we kind of had something like that in a sense, because we had like Bashment Granny 1, 2, 3, like telling like a kind of continuous story. But what if you had like, say, you, Money Q, like one string of plays, like 2 or 3 plays, like you're the star. Then we had like 2 or 3 plays with you being the star, and then the calling card being like a big crossover play.
That would be nice. I've never thought of that.
Yeah.
That would be nice. You know, when you were talking, I actually thought that when you say crossover, I actually thought that like with center stage.
Yeah. Even
no,
that.
No. Like with center stage, they would have like Saki coming to our one, she acting in our theater, and me going to center stage acting in their theater.
Yeah.
When they were talking about crossing over, like I always thought of that. And
that could work.
Yes, so it would be really nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
Sharing theater.
Yes, that would be so cool. I don't know about the Marvel situation because I don't watch Marvel movies.
You get the idea.
Yeah, but that would be nice. I actually like the idea though.
Yeah.
With a chain, a star, and stuff like that. But you see, with production, them as you say, them afraid. You know, them scared. Once they get the one person, they might hold on to that, and then so let's see where it goes.
Alright. Well, that's all we have for this special segment of BLA It Out. Well, alright.
Totally go with that.
Alright, well, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll definitely include their social media handles so you can check them out as well. But
Of course.
Alright, people, wanna be up on a nice clean self.
Rate, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.